Yo, what the fuck is up, guys? I know I'm coming back at you 2 days in a row. What the fuck kind of... What? This is unheard of. This is definitely unheard of. Go back and watch my old videos. I've said the exact same thing. I guarantee you by the end of the week, I'm not going to be uploading for another, 5 months. So, enjoy it while it lasts, but who knows? Maybe this is the comeback. But, I've said that every single fucking time. Yeah. Anyway, I'm just going to hop right into the video. I'm just going to hop right into this one because I'm saying, why not? Why not? Let's make another video. I felt like doing it. And, yeah. So in this one, we're going to be talking about the time where I was high at school. And this is actually a pretty crazy story because the period that I was high in, yeah, I was in fucking welding class. Welding class. Don't do this when you're in a fucking welding class. Probably the most unsafe thing you could do. But hey, you know what? Why not? Dude, my parents are going to watch this and really not be happy with me. But, let's just hop right into the story. So this takes place last year. Yes, last year. I was a little bit into, okay, I'm gonna be honest, I was really into carts last year. Still clean, still clean, still going on that streak right now. We're gonna see how long that lasts. But I was really into carts, and you know that thing where it's like you have a whole week and then it's like testing throughout the whole entire week for every class, and then like Thursday you finish up testing, and it's like Thursday is where you have like hella tests, and then Friday is that really chill day where like every single class is just easy as fuck and you're not doing shit in that class. Well, yeah, that's what happened this week. So it was Friday and there was like nothing going on in any of my classes. Boring as hell. And I go into welding class, and I brought a pen to school today because I was like, okay, you know what? I'm bored. Might as well get high. And I had my welding class third period, so right before lunch. And I was honestly high, I was honestly contemplating if I should get high because it was already kind of late in the day. Didn't really want to go home high. So I didn't really hit it at this point. And then I walked into welding class, and well, you guys will see what happened. So I walked in, and I had hella friends in this class, a fuckload of friends in this class, right? And when we would be welding, we would just hop in a booth, and we would just all listen to music, and just like, they would hit hella jewels, they would hit hella vapes, whatever the fuck they would have on them. A lot of them had jewels and like batons and shit. But we're in here, it was like hella other grades. It was like juniors, sophomores, other kids in there. It was a fun time. It was a fun ass time. It was a mixed class. So we're in here, and it was at least like, I want to say like 7 or 8 people in this stall. And so we're welding, we're whipping it up in there, and only one person can weld at a time. And we're all just talking, and I pull out my pen. I'm like, oh, guys, you already know what the fuck's gonna go on. And then one of my friends, he was like, hold on, wait a minute. He pulls out his pen. All of us in just fucking unison. Even the kid welding just instantly takes off all the welding gear. We don't even go to the sub because the way this welding room was set up, there was like a room where we would talk in before we would start class, and then class would be in the actual welding room. It was connected, but they were two like separate rooms. You'd have to walk through like this doorway, and then they would be in there. The sub was in there, in the like the classroom thing. So we just completely walk out the fucking front door because you can't even see the front door from that room. And we just all dip to the bathroom. We all go to the bathroom. We're hitting the fuck out of these pens over and over and over and over. And by the time we're done, maybe we're in there for like 5 minutes max. I make it sound like it was a long time, but it was like 5 minutes max. We were just in a fat roto. We all come out this bathroom, eyes glossed, fucking eyes red as fuck. We were baked. We were baked as fuck, okay? I'm gonna be on. I'm gonna keep it a bug. I was fucking stoned out my ass, okay? And we had lunch right after this, so best believe I was grubbing on some pizza. But we all walk back into class, and everyone just looks at us because it's like fucking 7 kids just coming back from literally nowhere, and our eyes are just glossed and just red and low, and they probably already knew what was up. And all of us just walk into the welding booth, and we start fucking dying laughing for no reason. We just start fucking crying. And then the teacher, the sub, was like walking around making sure that everyone was doing their work, and he comes over to our stall, right? He opens up the curtain, and he just looks at it. He's like, why are you guys laughing? Like, are you guys messing around in here? All of us go silent. and no one's even welding in there. We're just all sitting there on our phones, like talking at the same time. We look at this guy straight in the face, and we don't say a single word, and we just start fucking dying laughing. And he doesn't say a word, and he just leaves. I don't know what, like, he was older, but, like, you had to be a little bit sus if a ton of kids were just standing in a booth, a welding booth, and you ask them, what are you doing? And they just start dying laughing. Like, there has to be something going on there. Anyway, we get to actually starting to do work, and my friend puts on the welding mask, and he goes to turn on the welding machine, and this man literally does not know how to function. He was literally just pressing the wire onto, so the way it was, like, if you have never had a welding class, you have to put, like, the welder, it has a little wire coming out of it, and you have to press the trigger, and that's what, like, actually causes the, like, the electric current to start melting the metal, so you can actually start, welding. He's just literally pressing the metal against 2 plates, and he's not even pressing the trigger to, like, activate it. He's just literally standing there, and we're just dying laughing. He's like, bro, I don't know how this fucking works. And we're like, pull the trigger. He's like, I am, and he's fucking not. And he finally presses it, and he, like, he jumps super far back. He's like, bro, what the fuck? It's working now. And we're like, you literally weren't pressing the trigger, you fucking retard. But at this point, it's my turn. It's my turn to weld, and let me tell you, it was rough. I go and I put all the gear on, and I'm looking at this welding thing, and when you have a welding mask on, everything is pitch black until you actually start welding, and that's the only point that you can see, is that tiny little point, because if you look at this directly, rest in peace your fucking eyes. But I'm looking at these 2 metal plates, and I'm trying to weld them together. It is not working. I start welding the fucking table. Like, I honestly started welding the fucking table. I was a retard. I was literally so fucking high, and I'm just pressing on the table and welding it. I take off the mask. I'm like, oh shit. Well, that sucks. So all of us are just fucking dying laughing. They're like passing around batons, passing around jewels, and you know, you already know I was participating in that. But we finally go back to this little classroom thing, and we go to work on our computers, and I am sitting in my chair bugging out, like freaking out, because I feel like the sub is looking at me when he's dead ass just looking at his computer. And then I was like freaking out, and my friend turns to me, and I don't know what he says, I completely forgot, but he says like 2 words to me, and all of us, like, I start laughing, and all of us just start fucking crying laughing, and everyone in the room is just staring at us, and the teacher's just looking at us, and we look sus as fuck. And we're just sitting there just geeked out of our ass. I go to look in the mirror, because we had a mirror in that room. My eyes were so fucking low and so red, because when I hit something, I get so high. It barely takes me anything to get high. It was insane. Let me tell you, when I went to lunch, it was a whole different, like, story. I went up to all my friends. I had 2 friends that I, like, spend lunch with who were in that welding class who got high with me too. And we went there, and our main group of friends, they were sober, they were fine, and then like the 3 of us that were high, we were just fucking dying laughing, and we could not know how to, like, comprehend. We were just staying there, and we got pizza, and we were fucking grubbing. We ate so much food at lunch, it was insane. I went to 4th period, I just fucking knocked out for the whole entire period. I would just slump, I was just dead. And everyone just looks at me. I wake up groggy as fuck, and I'm still kind of high. I'm like, oh my god. I go home. I took the fattest nap. Literally the fattest nap ever. It was a very good day. Nonetheless, it was a very, 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 very good day. Anyway, guys, if you guys did enjoy the video, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and until next time, guys, peace.